All right, back at it with a part 6, I believe. Yeah, part 6, and we're live. Fantastic. All right, so in this one, we'll be adding in the mole. I just Googled, like, animals that live underground, because I wanted something here. And this is what we did previously, where we added a about us section, added some text, and then added this image in the background that is using the mouse move to move it a little bit, so it kind of looks like it's inset into the website, depending on where the mouse is. And then we will add a mole in this area here, and then we're going to add some bedrock in this bottom area here. So then it does talk about bedrock. I'm going to copyright this all, but I just wanted a little bit of text so I know what's actually going to get, what it'll look like here. So the first thing I'll do is put the mole here, and then we'll put the bedrock, and then that's going to be it for today's project. I already added in this morning, or like this afternoon, so not going to dive too much into it here. But other than that, it looks all right. I'll change the font. That's not really a pressing issue at the time. So then this is going to be a little bit more of an effect for the parallax, and then you'll have a little bit more than just a blank blue or gray area here. Cool, so I already added them in Figma, so what I did is I found this random little mole drilling. I thought it suited the rest of the theme, where it's like animated, just very matted colors, and nothing that looks very real. It's all like animated, so I thought this suited the overall theme, so then I rebuilt him using Figma, and then I got some bedrock just in this image here, so I just copied some of these bedrock looking rocks, and then I have them in a different little square here. And then later on we're going to be adding in some gold, silver, diamond later on at the contact us section, and then the bones for like dinosaur bones will be more so on the portfolio project. So that's the overarching theme that we're going to have. So I wanted to save this because while I was digging for this sort of look, I found this here. So then we're going to have little squares or little like blobs, and then within the blobs we're going to have these different commodities that will be the gold that you'll get to at the end once you get to the contact page, or the diamond gold you'll get to when you get to the contact page. So that's the asset that we'll save for later, but I already have the mole and the bedrock inside our assets section. We got the bedrock and we got the mole. So now what we can do here is add these two into this section. So let's just quickly see where we want to add this here. So we want to add it in this main section 2. So let's go to the main section 2, and then we'll put an image tag here, the source, assets, mole, it's a PNG. Yep, it's a PNG. And then we also have to put a alt, and I'll do that after. It's not absolutely pivotal that we do it right now, although it's really important that we do it at some point. Source, did not spell that right. Source, assets, and then bedrock.png. I think there's something on my glasses here giving me issues. Okay, cool. There, that fits a little bit better. Bedrock PNG. Oh, it's capital. Do I want capital? No, I don't. B, and then mole, rename, moon. Okay, cool. And then, oops, alt, and we'll just save that and leave that for later here. We don't need anything for that, so we'll just put mole and bedrock. No, we'll just leave mole and bedrock as is. Cool, so that's there, and we just got to load that up again so we can see the images. So let's open this. We got to close the SAS that's currently running. npm run dev. We'll run that. And then we'll get a link in a second. There we go. Cool. So that'll load up. And then that's a really big mole. But because we don't have absolute, position absolute, that's why it's showing up so big. Okay, cool. So now that we have that in place, we can temporarily close that. We then can go into the section 2, which is here. And I'm going to put it at the very end. What is this for? Okay, so this is all can go indented in one. So we'll do the mole first, and then we'll do the bedrock second. The moles needs to be position absolute, they both do, so the parent needs to be a position relative. So both need to be position absolute, like so. And then the bedrock's there, good. So now what we can do, I guess that's really big, that makes sense. And then we'll change the size. So the width needs to be like 15 v width. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's really small. But we don't want it to be too far. And let's see, I want it to be higher and probably smaller. Let's click on this. Right, okay, it's giving us padding top 5 rem. So we could do transform translate y of -4 rem. Can we do rems for the size? I don't even know. Let's just do. Let's see if that is the same as that. Oh, it's not. Okay, so 4 rem. Okay, perfect. So let's see what 5 looks like. Let's see what 6 looks like. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so let's do like 8. Oh, no. Let's do 6. Let's do 5. We just have to make sure it works on every single browser that we're on. We can easily switch depending on the size. Okay, so let's see how it looks like right now. Let's refresh. Nice. That's going down because that's going up, and this is going up as well, so that looks good. Okay. Okay, looking better. Yeah, I'm happy with the size. I don't want it big. I just want like a little smaller, like, oh, that's cute kind of thing. And then this is going to go to the I don't want it here, so let's put this instead of here. Let's put it inside this, because then it'll be higher up, like so. But I don't want it in here because that's what is moving. So I don't want it here. But it is position absolute. That's going to go on the bottom. Yeah, that's going to go on the bottom. Yeah, I guess I could go like this. Let's just see how it looks like on different browsers. Oh, if it's over, we can't see it. And it's kind of a lighter color, so that's not good. So let's do this, and then bedrock could be position absolute bottom 0, z index -1, like so. And transform translate of y, and then we'll do like +2 rem, and rem is better than m because it doesn't compound. So 4. Let's see. We'll probably have to change that from like that. Almost is too much. Yeah, that's good. That's like the same level. That's what we're looking for. I don't like how this is not at the background. So I am going to go like, That's going to go on the very bottom. It'd be fine here. You just raise it. Do I want to do an entire thing just for this, just so it moves differently? I think yes, why not? Okay, so before we do that, let's just make sure everything else is working. So let's go to all the different types. Oh, something is pushing, that's what it is. This is pushing because, let's just do a width of 100%. Did I do it for the other one? Width, okay, so 50% viewport width. And there's no more side scrolling. Okay. So let's refresh. That's one thing I do have to change. But we could just raise this. Sunset, no, I want the last one. There we go. Because this already is translated to 90, so we could just go 70. Yeah, let's do that. So quick adjustment here. Instead of 90, it's 70. On section 1, instead of 90, it's 70. Hero 1 image. Instead of 90, it's 70. Okay, and that's just for mobile. There, see, now it doesn't cover anything. Perfect. And the mole is there, which is good. Text should show up. Perfect. Okay, these rocks will actually move down a little bit, which we'll do at the very last step. No side scrolling. Okay, that's fine. No side scrolling, that's good. Yeah, I'll really like those rocks moving a little bit down as well, just to fill this gap here, which will look good, but it's pretty easy. Okay, things are looking fine. That guy could be a little bit bigger if I really wanted to. Okay, that's looking good. Gonna make the rocks bigger as well. Just making sure that's all we need to work on. Oh, that's an issue. But it'll be going down, so we're working with it, which is good. We're not working against it. And we could also bring this guy up while this guy's going down, so it's not... Do I like that? That'll be for the last thing. But the main thing is the rocks, making sure that they're moving down. This kind of doesn't make sense, because this guy's digging and lower, going lower and lower and lower. Oh, that's an issue. See, that's an issue. So, the reason it's doing this is because of the edits I made. Because if this was at... where was it? If this was at 90 instead of 70, because that's what we changed. Yeah, 90 instead of 70. So we'll do 90, 70, we'll do 80. Because then we're kind of meeting in the middle. Let's save both. Let's save. And it still opens. Let's just go through the rest of them. It's the only one we've seen it on though, which I guess is a positive thing. The fold, the one I hate. Wow, okay, this works. Good, good. Oh, it looks very skinny, but it'll work. Okay. And then nest hub should look good. Yep, and this will move down. That's totally fine. That's not too bogged down. You can still see my face. Good. And then nest hub X, and then we're done. Okay, cool. So what, I kind of like how this guy's like working, and I'm kind of like showing that I'm working. Kind of like that. So now, before we push these rocks down, what I'd like to do is ensure that it's working on the, was it Galaxy 8 Plus? No, it was this one. Was it? It was one of them. No, not this one. It was one of the Samsung ones. I think it was on this one. No? Surface Pro. Yeah, it was one of these ones, I think. There it is. Okay. And if we go back to 90, then it shouldn't have any issues. Let's give it a quick refresh. Yeah, that's fine. But it was giving me issues. Which one was it? SE, I think it was. Yeah, it was the SE. So it's SE versus Surface 7. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really don't like that. I'm gonna, because iPhones I see are pretty common. Surface 7's less common. Let's go back to 70 here. 70, 70, save, save. And now this should have issues. That makes sense, but this should not. Okay, so let's work on resolving this issue here. Okay, so it's because of this. Okay, and that's there. So we could do a before, or we could just put a box shadow -5 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, and 10 pixels. And let's just make it red. Oh, fantastic. Easy as. Okay, cool. So on section 2, there we go. I'm going to put a box shadow, and then it'll be like 15 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, and 20 pixels. And then the color will be the background color. So let's see if that works. Fantastic. Okay, let's just make sure it works on everything else. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's popping up there. So what we could do is do this only when we've gone down enough. Okay, we can definitely do that. So we then just need to scroll. So this, to determine window size, okay. Heading text, so we'll just quickly put here gap filler for edge case. And then it's on section 2, so we'll just do a font section 2, and just making sure we don't have section 2 already selected. No, we don't. Cool. Document query selector. And then we will say if, and then we'll say if this, and we'll just do console log that, and then we'll just see what we need it as. It doesn't have to be exact. Oh, I need to get Y. Oop, not like that. Yeah, we could even do like 200. Yeah, it's always going to go past 200. Okay, perfect. So if this is, let's go like this. If this is less than 200, then we want to style box shadow this guy like so, and then else box shadow equals, and then we'll just do all zeros. Cool. So now that should cover both edge cases. We don't need this because it's going to get applied later on. That, do I have section? Oh, I do have section. Should be like this. Cool. Section 2, section 2. Now, let's see if it works. So let's do this. It's not showing, but when I go down here, that's good. And then the main one that we're focusing on is this. Fantastic. Done. Edge case complete. So we can remove this because we don't need it. Gap filler, edge case. Scrolling from 0 section. Cool. Wow, what's happening? Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. Oh. Why is it like that? Is that going to be like that all the time? Let's just quickly refresh. Let's see if any of the things I did caused issues. Okay, that's fine. That's looking good. Okay. Go like this. I think we're good. Gonna get this guy to keep higher. Gonna get this to go down. And I'm gonna call it quits for today at least. Okay, so we need the that's actually, is this all within one? Yeah, this is all within one. Okay, so we don't need the mouse move. We're just going to be incorporating it in here. About us parallax effect. Okay, about us intersection observer. We'll put it in here. So then we'll put what's it called? Molt and bedrock. Parallax. We'll do the rock first because that's priority. We need it to go down. Definitely. Because you can't see, you can't read that. Actually, what I might actually do as well is just put a little bit of a text shadow, 1 pixel, 3 pixel black. Maybe we could make, oh, why is this like that? It should be like that. Is it only 2? No, I'm pretty sure it's 3. Oh, there we go. It doesn't really show too much, but if we make it really pronounced, we'll be able to see it. And we can see specific text there. And I'll go like this less. It's a little bit easier to see. Yeah, let's add it in. Text shadow of the P. So that's going to be this one. Don't have text shadow. Nope. And do we have one here? Font color, hero text shadow, section title text shadow. We want par text shadow, and then 1 pixel, 3. Actually, let's do 2. 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 3 pixel, and then var black. Okay, and then for the P element, here it is. Oops. Cool. Little bit. I like it. So then what we can do is we have the bedrock, so const bedrock equals query selector, and then bedrock. And from there, we want to make sure that we are pushing down. So hero text scroll, let's go to the very top. Is this one here? Okay, let's just see what that looks like. What's up here? Okay, console log, and then hero text. Let's just do scroll. Console. Okay, it's pushing further. Good. So it's going to start off as 0, which is where it is right now, at the very top. And it's going to push down from here. If we divide it by then 10, it's going to be like 80 pixels, 100 pixels. That's kind of big. So we'll divide it by 200 to start. So we'll do here, bedrock style. Let's do let bedrock and we want this divided by 200, which will give us the pixels, and then style transform translate y, and then we want it in pixels. So now did I do something wrong here? Bedrock style transform translate y. Okay. Something is not working. What did I do wrong? That divided by 200 is this. This goes into this. Let bedrock parallax value. That is here. We're translate. Okay, let's just do that because I know something is broken. I don't think I deleted anything else. Okay, so that's working fine. Let's do this. Query selector. Let's just do this for now. Oops, I don't want that. Let's just make sure we're actually getting the thing first. Const document query selector bedrock array. Null. Okay, so that's why. Oh, that's why we forgot this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that was the issue. So we can do that. We can do that. And it should push it down. Not a ton. Let's divide it by 100. Let's divide it by 50. Was my math just totally off? Yeah, my math was just totally off. Let's just do nothing. And then go from here. Whoa. A little bit too much. Let's just do 10. Close that guy. I wanted a little bit. We'll also check on a much larger window as well. There we go. It's like stepping away from it. That's what we're looking for. So now let's look here. And this guy is going to move up a little bit. And let's just make our third section really quickly. Section, and we'll just go like this. Section 3. Section 3. Oops, don't want that. Why is it doing that? There we go. And I'll just put section 2, right? Yeah, section 1. I put a number. Nope, gotta be consistent. So 1. O-N-E. O-N-E. Did I do section 1 with here anything? No, good. Okay, save, and then we'll do section 3. Okay. So here we'll just do content of nothing. We'll do the height of 100 volume height. And we'll just do the width of 100%. So now, perfect. And then we'll do the background color as var, and then BG. There. So now we'll be able to see it. Is that cut off? Nope. It's not. I just did it like that? I don't think I did. It kind of looks too straight. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Because it should be like that, but it's like this. We'll clean that up. Why is that? Oh, okay, it's at the end. So what we can do here... So 11 bedrock, oh no, that's not gonna work. Let's just go, oh, what was it at? 20. We'll leave that there. We might just have to lower the size a little bit, like decrease the scale, and then put a little padding on it. That's okay. Because if it's a certain, okay, then it does Gotcha. Okay, I see what the issue is there. And I don't want it too big. You could have like a min width of something, because it's tiny right now. Bottom width, okay, so min width 100 pixels. Let's kind of, yeah, because then what is it giving? Okay, that makes sense. So we'll do like, okay, let's just see how it's looking right now. Gotta do the old testeroo with a bunch of different, there we go. See, it's lagging behind, which I like. See, kind of has its own. I think making it bigger is definitely something I'm going to do. But everything is looking good right now. Okay, good. Okay, good. Don't like that. So we could, let's see here. Bedrock, let's do 0, let's do 1. No, let's not. Okay, let's just go through the rest of it. No side scrolling, good. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's also showing really odd. Might put this on the background. I'm gonna have to do a lot of finicky stuff if I want that though. Okay, that's fine. Da, 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 da. It's such a small little rock. Yeah, I can make it bigger. Not too much, but like, I don't know, transform. I could also increase the scale a little bit while you, that'd kind of be cool, but I think that would cause a lot of havoc. If I increase the scale of the rocks as I scroll down, that's fine, that's fine. Don't love how it's so close. Okay, so the main thing to worry about right now is the fact that it is hitting here a little bit and it is becoming hidden on certain pages like this. So let's go like this. I need to actually select it. But it's only in skinny things, because the other ones are fine. I'm contemplating adding 2. And then we'll just disable one of them depending on what we're using. Because this could just be like right here the entire time on mobile. And then if we have it wide, I'll just put it at the bottom here. And why is this so narrow? Why is this so narrow? Did I do that there? What's happening? Is that narrow for a reason? Or did I just need to reload? Yeah, that's really narrow. I think I might just need to clear cache or something. Let's just do this. Cache, there is a ton of information, so let's do, I can do this, right? Yep. All the way down, delete. Yes, I want to delete the cache. And that'll take a second, just to make sure things aren't being weird. So let's think about the spacing. We could add 2 once it goes to a certain width. We remove one and then display the other. So we're just doing this instead of having a single one that changes depending on the size of the monitor. That might be a good option. Wow, this is really taking a while. While that's in play, let's go like this. Oh, that's already open. Yes. And I'm gonna have to really clear my recycle bin after this. Okay. I also have it really large. We'll figure it out. Can I run this while it's deleting cache? Will it save back in there? I think so. Okay, so if I just go like this, and if I say this is my website, will it be wonky? Why is that so wonky? But if I go like this, it's like this. Okay, so let's figure out why that is. 50%, that's why. There we go. My gosh. That makes sense. Okay, now that that's fine. We then need to make sure that's working, so let's do this. That's the bedrock. Padding right. 1 EM. 2 AM. Do I really only just need 1? Yes, I just need 1. Okay, and that's on the actual bedrock. Content, bedrock. So, padding right. 1 rem, I should actually put. Make sure that's running good. Doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't hit. And even if I'm going like this, it gives it a little bit more space, which is nice. Cool. So that is the side to side, 100% good. I just added a little bit of padding there. We can then discuss this issue, which is on the Surface 7 Pro. I don't want it over here. I could just do what I was talking about before and just put it on the very far end and have it display there only on mobile. So then this will just vanish. We just have to always be sure that it's above it. I think I'm going to do that instead. So let's... Is it still deleting my cache? No, it's not. This is just new. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go here. I want the bedrock mole. There's my bedrock. So that's there. And I also want it here. Bedrock mobile. And bedrock mobile will initially be... Yeah. Initially be display of none. And we don't need it with any sort of padding. And we want it bigger. Ooh, not bottom. Let's do like 50% and see how that looks. But if we media screen and it was 1,000 pixels, yes. So max width equals 1,000 pixels. Then we are adding this guy. Yikes. Of just block. It needs to be way higher, so we could do top 20. Is it top 90? Would it be higher? No, it'd be like, yeah, it'd be way higher. But this, the top, like Bedrock 2 needs to be, where, let's just see Bedrock 2. Bedrock mobiles. First one is in section 2. Section 2 should have relative. It is. So then if we do nothing, why would it still be here? So you're not in this div. This div closes. You're in the main section 2, because this one here, this one closes here, that one's there, image K, that's fine, and then this one's here. And then we can do this, do this. So that's gonna live on that section. 50%. Why am I like this? Come on. That's gonna live on that section until we hit 1,000. So that's fine. Might even make it bigger. So 50. Let's do 70. Yep, that's all I need. Let's refresh. Let's see how big we can get this. Okay, well that's fine. I'm cool with that. There's no side scrolling. It looks fine. Okay, so that's fine. Let's squish it down. That's all good. And then boop. This has to be totally different of a block. Mobile, block, absolute. Where is my top? Oh, I don't even have it. Okay, so let's do top 0. Why would it be there? This is its parent element. Section 2. So it should be at the top of that. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense because this is like a massive image. Okay, so let's do this. Bedrock Mobile. It's the same image. Let's just do this. Bedrock Mobile. And this one will just go, oh, wrong way. Okay, I guess it's not wanting to do it regardless. So here to here. We'll just bring this up to the top. And then Bedrock Mobile. And then we'll give it a little bit of space from the top. But that's basically where we're going to have it here. We'll go like this. Okay, so Bedrock Mobile is there, and then we will export Bedrock Mobile, and then instead of having the same image, we will have, we'll have a different image. Bedrock Mobile, Bedrock Mobile.png, Bedrock Mobile.png, okay. And that's not liking that. Is it still working? Oh, it is. Cool. Okay, good to know. Now it'll go to the top. There we go. So now we'll just do like a top of 10, 20% or something. So instead of top at 0, Bedrock Mobile, top of like 20%. We'll do like 40. Okay, maybe 30. We'll see how that looks. Nope. Okay, this is the worst it's going to be, really. So let's top. Okay, let's do 15. Top 15. Let's see how everything looks. Okay. Okay, that's fine there. And boom. We'll go higher, that's fine. I really doubt people are going to go beyond that. That's a really weird shape. Instead of a percentage, what if we do something different? Rem. And we'll do like 8. Okay, so let's do 9. 9 rem, sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to push it down kind of each time. That's okay though. So we'll do this. And then from here, we'll just do, yeah, that's the right one. So let's see when we first have to kind of change it up here. 15's fine. Let's just make sure we have the right one here. Okay, that's fine. '15's fine. And then when we start getting into the let's say 800s. We'll push it down to 800s can go to 23. So 800s can go to, let's just say 20. It's 15. And then 800s, which is right here. It'll go into 20. And then in 600s, we'll probably do like 25. Let's just give that a go. Okay, so that's all fine, that's all fine. Boop. Getting higher, boop. Getting higher. Boop. $600. Okay, let's see how far we can push this. Oh, perfect. Oh, 30, easy. Okay. 30 it is. That'll really help out. Okay. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Good stuff. Ooh, that looks... Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There we go. Boop. Boop. Do I like that? Should I put one in the meantime? I could probably go further. Yeah, let's go further with this. So it's like 23. Where's the 800? Here's the 800. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And the 600 is here. Oh, perfect. And then we'll do a 420. Yeah, we'll do 420 for one last one. And then we'll just leave that as is. 420. And we could bump that to, and we're at 440, 420. We could bump that. No, it's not wanting to do it. Why do you not want to move? Maybe I'll just give it a quick refresh. Oh, right, because it's not within the 600 pixels. No, it should be though. Okay, so 420. $440. Oh, what's happening? Oh, right, 420. Okay, so we jumped up 7. Let's do another 5. Yeah, that's fine. I want to do it a little bit earlier, like 450. And that should still be fine for the jump. 50, perfect. Perfect, 7 it is. And then we'll leave it at that. so now let's just save this, save this, save this. And I'm not going to do the rest of it until another day here. That is looking fine. That is looking fine. That is looking fine. Yeah, it's nice having this and this parallaxed away from the text. Gives it a little bit more of an interactive feel, like it's a little bit more 3D. I like that. Yeah, that's still legible. I'm okay with that. Okay, and got about halfway to go here. That's fine. Don't love that, but I was having difficulties with the iPad Air before. Like this, I want to make it as legible as possible. I could add multiple text shadows. Like this just has a single one, I think. Yeah, so why would it only give me that? iPad Air, not absolutely vital. You can still read it, but ideally you want to really make it contrast. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Big fan of that. That looks really good on the iPad mini. It's got like that nice kind of square feel with some stuff on the siding, but you can read the text very easily. Image sits well. Sweet, that looks good. This is like the reading area here. It's like just barely touching. Might make it like more of an L instead of it just being a bulk. Because then we can go up higher, because there's always going to be a padding on the right hand side. I might change up the actual image just so it sits better on the page. Because we always have space here. Like I could even put one more kind of like this, like here. I might actually do that right now. After I test this out. Galaxy Fold. Actually works out really well. This is super wonky, but I'm not gonna make... I could. Do I want to do one more? Let's do one more. Let's not be lazy and make sure everyone can see a nice looking website. We have 450, 450, there we go. And let's do 350. And where is my rock bed? So at 350, we're doing 47. 350, we're doing 47. 350, we're doing 47. There we go. And if we go to the fold, oh nice, okay, good. At least it's kind of near the end. 280. Should we, might as well, we're already here. 280, so we could do 300. And we could probably do up to 55. Let's just do 52 to play it safe. Yeah, we could even do like 55. I really don't think it's gonna go out. Okay, so I need to fix that. So let's select it. Boom. 55. We're doing 51. Okay, so now if we do the fold, yeah, I'm very okay with that. Okay, two more. I think these ones will have no issues. Yep, totally fine. The E's kind of overlapping, but that's not really a big deal. That's not overlapping. Good. And nest hub. That should have no problems. Fantastic. Okay, cool. That's going to be the end of today. I was going to do something with this. Oh, yeah. That will change a lot, though. I might just do a really... whatever. I was going to do like one more, but then I had to change the size of this, and that'll change the percentages, and I just did all that work, so I'm going to leave it as is. Cool. Okay. So that's the website so far. About Kevin. Not copywritten, but I'll do that a little bit later. Kind of a cool little guy. Figma and JavaScript, man. So nice to have. Okay, and I've been saying it too often, but I'm going to change this to something a little bit better. It's like too kiddish. And I might change when it starts expanding faster. But no rush. And that's cool. That's moving at a different pace. And if I just quickly scroll, cool. Okay, basically done. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is the portfolio section, and here I'm going to have a single line moving down, and on the left hand side it's front-end development projects, on the right hand side it's back-end development projects, and when on mobile it will because here it'll be really easy. You just scroll, one will pop up, and then you can continue scrolling, another one will pop up, continue scrolling, another one will pop up. So it's kind of like going not in unison. Okay, that'd be easy. So I'll just create a single div with two sides on each row, but only when I have the mobile view on, I will remove those squares so then the entire thing will span as one. So then it'll go this way, but I want all the front-end projects first. Or do I? Yeah, it'd be better for organization. Oh, something happened here on my desk. For another day, I'll kind of think about what I want there. But this looks pretty decent. I'm happy with how it turned out. The spacing is nice because it's not too empty, but it's not cluttered in my opinion. Like the text is very easily legible. Okay, done for the day. Gonna upload to GitHub, gonna enjoy the rest of my night, and go from there. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is more for me than anything, but if anyone has any questions, and I think this would be a great way for people to understand the workflow I go through, although most things are not creating from scratch, they're troubleshooting, so this is not really troubleshooting, but it's coming together all right. All right, until next time, take care, folks.